Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English in 2026. I'm Jack. Now, if you're driving, commuting, running, working out, taking a walk, or doing chores at home, this is actually the perfect moment to practice speaking English while listening to my podcasts. Let me ask you something first. Have you studied English for many years? Well, you probably recognize the words. You understand the grammar. Your listening is kind of okay. But the moment you need to speak English, your mind suddenly goes blank. I think the truth is, many people don't actually lack English knowledge. What they learned is textbook English. I mean, the grammar is correct. But in real life, native speakers rarely talk that way. So what this podcast tries to do is very simple. We replace textbook English with real life English. And we don't just listen. I'll guide you through the 3-round repetition method. So the expressions you recognize but never use become expressions you can say naturally. Same rule as always. Each episode, 10 expressions, not too many. The goal is simple. You listen once and you can start using them. All right? Let's dive right in. All 10 expressions today are very common reaction sentences in daily conversation. The first one is, I don't get it. The second one, that's fine. The third one, that's enough. The fourth one, I can't wait. The fifth one, it doesn't matter. The sixth one, I don't mind. The seventh one, that's a good point. The eighth one, fair enough. The ninth one, that's on you. The last one is good for you. So what do you think? You probably recognize all of them, right? Yes. But the real problem has never been recognition. The real question is, can you say them instantly when you need them? That's exactly what this podcast helps you train. We talk, we practice, and we build speaking habits. All right? Let's go. Well, the first one is, I don't get it. It simply means I don't understand it. Many people learn from textbooks, I don't understand it. That is grammatically correct. But in real life, people usually say, I don't get it. It sounds more natural, more like real conversation. Pronunciation tip, link the words together to make it into get it instead of I don't get it. It's got to be get it. Now, slow version, I don't get it. One more time, I don't get it. Now repeat after me, I don't get it. I don't get it. Here's an example you can use I don't get it. Your friend explains a very complicated rule. He keeps talking about it for a full minute. You're completely lost. That's when you can say, sorry, I don't get it. Another situation will be everyone hears a joke and everyone laughs, but you are the only one in the group who has no idea why these people are laughing. You can say, I don't get it. All right? That's very natural expression. I don't get it. Second expression is that's fine. It means that's okay, that works, no problem. It also shows a very relaxed attitude. Of course, you can also say, it's okay. I'm going to do this in slow version. That's fine. That's fine. Please repeat after me. That's fine. That's fine. Here's one example. Your friend asks you, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, you can answer, that's fine. That means you think 3 o'clock works. Another situation will be someone says, I'll send it later. You can say, that's fine, meaning no problem. Or imagine this situation. You explain something, but the other person says, sorry, I don't get it. What can you reply? Yeah, you can say, that's okay, or that's fine. The third expression, that's enough. The basic meaning is, that's more than I need. No more is needed, actually. But I want to explain something important. Why did I say basic meaning? Because the meaning of the sentence depends a lot on your tone of voice. Many English learners only pay attention to the word's meaning, but they forget the tone of voice, which is also very important. For example, someone pours you coffee or pours you wine, or someone has already helped you a lot and wants to keep helping you. You can say gently, that's enough, thank you. That means it's more than I need, thank you for your help. But if you say, that's enough, with a stronger tone, the meaning changes. Now it means, all right, stop, I've had it enough. See, same sentence, different tone, completely different meaning. Here's a pronunciation tip. Just link the words together to make it into that's enough instead of that's enough. I'm gonna do this in slow version. That's enough. One more time. That's enough. Now please read after me. That's enough. That's enough. You see, tone matters a lot. Sometimes it sounds gentle, sometimes it sounds a little impatient. For example, your friend keeps apologizing. That's when you can say, that's enough, it's okay. Meaning, okay, all right, you don't need to say it again. You don't need to apologize anymore. But if you say it strongly, that's enough. It sounds more like, all right, that's enough. Stop doing this, okay? So this is, that's enough, or that's enough. The fourth one, I can't wait, meaning I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. When you say the sentence, your tone, again, should show a little emotion. I can't wait. Instead of, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
See, you can't say it with a completely flat tone. I can't wait. Otherwise, people might think, well, maybe you actually can't wait. Here's a little pronunciation tip. Don't release the T in can't. Leave a small stop to make it into I can't wait instead of I can't wait. I'm going to do this in slow version. I can't wait. Again, I can't wait. Now please read after me. I can't wait. I can't wait. Here's an example that you can use. I can't wait. For example, your friend says, we're going to Japan together next week. You can say, oh, I can't wait, meaning I'm really excited. Another example will be, a new movie is about to come out. You can say, I can't wait, meaning I can't wait to watch that movie. You can also say, I can't wait to do something. For example, I can't wait to speak English. And yes, I really hope you will say that sentence. Or, I can't wait to go, meaning I want to leave right now. I don't want to stay here anymore. Think about it. If there's something right now you can't wait to do, maybe you can't wait to listen to other podcasts. That's when you can say, I can't wait to listen to other podcasts. Well, although I hate to see you leave, I still might say, that's fine. Fifth expression will be, it doesn't matter, meaning it's not important. Either way is fine. A very released sentence, actually. Slow version, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now please read after me. It does matter. It doesn't matter. Here's an example. Your friend asks you, coffee or tea, you can say, it doesn't matter. Meaning either one is fine. Another example will be, someone asks you when you will meet, morning or afternoon. You can say, it doesn't matter. Now, you can also say, it doesn't matter to somebody. For example, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter to him. Meaning, it makes no difference. So if you ask me, do you think it's better to listen to your podcast in the morning or in the evening? What can I say? Yes, I can say it doesn't matter. The sixth expression is I don't mind, meaning either way is fine, very neutral, but many people tend to confuse I don't mind with I don't care. These two are very different in every aspect. I don't mind sounds polite and neutral, no offense, but I don't care can sometimes sound cold or even rude, like whatever. So in daily life, a safer sentence will be I don't mind. Here's a little pronunciation tip. Don't release the T in don't. Leave a small stop to make I don't mind into I don't mind. I'm going to do this in slow version. I don't mind. Again, I don't mind. Now, please read after me. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Here's an example. Someone asks, can I sit over here? You say, I don't mind. Another situation, if I ask you, can I introduce my course in this podcast? You can say, I don't mind. Of course, if you do mind, you can say, yes, I mind, Jack. For example, someone asks, do you mind if I smoke here? You can say, yes, I mind. Don't do that. The seventh expression is, that's a good point. Meaning, that makes sense. That's a good argument. In this podcast, the first expression we learned was make sense. Do you still remember? Now, here's a little pronunciation tip. Link that's and to make it into that's a instead of that's a. If you want to sound better than this, don't release the d in good. So good point becomes good point. So the whole sentence will be that's a good point. Slow version. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now, please repeat after me. That's a good point. That's a good point. Here is an example. Your friend says, maybe we should leave now. You think for a moment, then you say, that's a good point. Meaning, yes, that makes sense. Let's go now. If I tell you, I hope you listen to every episode of my podcast, what can you say? Yes, you can say, that's a good point. Or you can say, that's a good idea. The eighth expression is fair enough. Very natural expression, meaning that's reasonable. I understand it. Here's a little pronunciation tip. If you say fair enough, clearly like fair enough, that's already good. But if you want a smoother sound, you can link them to make it into fair enough instead of fair enough. Slow version. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now please repeat after me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here's an example. Your friend says, I need to leave now. You may say, fair enough, meaning that makes sense. Another situation, you tell me, I don't want to listen to your podcast anymore. Of course, I don't want you to leave, but I might still say, fair enough. The ninth expression is, that's on you, meaning that's your responsibility. That's your fault. Pronunciation tip. Link that's and on to make it into that's on instead of that's on. And slightly stretch the word you. So the whole sentence is going to be, that's on you. Slow version. That's on you. That's on you. Now, please repeat after me. That's on you. That's on you. Example. Your friend refuses to admit a mistake he made. You may say, that's on you, meaning that's your responsibility. In daily life, this sentence often follows an if sentence. For example, if she gets hurt, that's on you, meaning if she gets hurt, that's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to stop her from being hurt. You can even say to me, if I can't speak English well, that's on you, Jack. Well, fair enough. The last one is good for you, meaning I'm happy for you. That's great. Here's a pronunciation tip. Don't release the D sound in good. Just stop slightly. You see, sometimes natural pronunciation is not far away. You just need to pause a little bit. And by the way, tone matters a lot here. If your tone is sincere, it means I'm happy for you. And of course, your facial expression really helps in here. But if your tone is flat and your face looks like you don't care, it can sound sarcastic. Like you're saying, oh, really? Good for you. For example, someone says, oh, I memorized 1,000 new words today. If you say with a flat tone, good for you, it can mean, yeah, alright, who believes that? Slow version, good for you. Good for you. Now, please repeat after me. Good for you. Good for you. Example. Your friend says, I got a new job. You can say, oh, good for you. Meaning, that's great. But remember, watch your tone. Otherwise, your friend might think you are being sarcastic. Now, let's read them together. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's fine. That's fine. That's enough. That's enough. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to speak English. I can't wait to speak English. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. I don't mind. I don't mind. That's a good point. That's a good point. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's on you. That's on you. Good for you. Good for you. If you now feel a little excited to try this sentence out with somebody, that means this method is working on you. But then if you don't feel anything yet, that's okay. Just keep listening, keep repeating, keep practicing. That kind of feeling will come soon. If you want to see the video version of this lesson, you can visit my channels on YouTube and TikTok. In the video version, you'll see the board explanation, the pronunciation breakdown, the linking sounds, and the mouth movements. All the links are in the description. I also organized the key points of this episode into a free PDF study guide. You can download it in the description as well. All right, I hope this podcast can accompany you during a small piece of your personal time. In the next episode, we'll continue practicing expressions 41 to 50. Stay tuned. See you in the next one.